Alright, we're just going to identify a few things on the pond. We shut it off the power. That's step one when you come out to clean. Turn off your waterfall. You can leave your UV sterilizer. I'll just identify the parts. You can leave this running, it's fine. There's 2 screws here. That's how you take this whole kit out. And you take this out and you store it for the year. So when you see on our notes, as soon as the water temperature gets at about 40 degrees, that's the coldest, you got to get it out, and you don't want to put it back in the spring until you're consistently over 40 degrees. Your thermometer is just hanging here outside the rocks. You can pull it up out of the water to see. So otherwise, this is set it and forget it. This is a new bulb for this year, guys, so tends to last you 2 years, but if you notice your water getting cloudy and it's persistently not doing well for you, order a new bulb from Web Gardens and that'll solve the trick. As far as taking it all apart and that, there's instructions in the box, but just be careful with it. It's fragile and you want to read the instructions. Okay, so then this is where Tom will put in the pump every year. You set it down in there, but when he takes it out for the winter, right here, babe, right?
Mm-hmm.
He releases it from here. I'm not going to do it, but this is where he releases it from manually. Then he pulls out this part and the pump and stores it in the house for the winter. Then in the spring he comes back out and he puts it in there. He takes, after he sets it in, he lubes it with your lube you'll have in there. He lubes the inside here and the outside end. And then he has me stand here like this, and then he rubber mallets it in. He'll raise it up a little. Rubber mallet it on just enough so it's not massively leaking into your pit. You can see it doesn't go in real far. Weekly, your summertime maintenance, here's your filter. This is what you're going to take out with all the crap on it. This is what we're going to go rinse on the side of the house because it's full of gook. So we're going to take that. You're going to be doing this, you say, how often do I got to do this? Based on the water. Right now, you're seeing us do it at 2.5 weeks out. This is not an every 3-day thing. Maybe in the beginning of the season, you might have trouble with too much algae. When the ecosystem's trying to balance, you might have to do it a little more. But this time of year, every 2 to 3 weeks. Here's your contents. This has got carbon in it. You just have to buy carbon, and this is Velcro. Web Garden, carbon. Here's your biofilter media. You can see all the junk on it. You don't have to rinse this thing to purity, but you definitely want to get a lot of the junk off. We, over the years, had different ways of cleaning this stuff. We recommend you coming on the hill and rinsing it with the front hose because we used to clean it in the back and we used to clean it right by the entrance there, and it killed the grass. Out here's the best. So we'll stop videoing, but essentially you're going to spend about 5 or 10 minutes rinsing all this stuff. Do it at all different angles like this, so on and so forth. There's going to be some debris in the yard here when you're done. Big debris we pick up, little debris we just water in.